When you or your child has muscular dystrophy, the mind says go, but the body says stop.
When you think of muscular dystrophy, you're always thinking of somebody in a chair. And there's a lot of people that, maybe in that transition period, either going to a chair or it's just over time. So you're kind of overprotective. It's one too many times hitting the floor, and the little cries kind of break your heart a little bit.
Because muscular dystrophy refers to a group of genetic diseases, it can really affect anyone, and it can start at any age. There are over 100 different specific types of conditions under this umbrella that we call muscular dystrophy. And specific disorders in this group can be very different. And I think it's also good to know that sometimes individuals with the same condition can also be affected differently.
Don't give up hope. There is life after muscular dystrophy. You just have to be persistent and try a little bit harder. And I know firsthand you can have a very happy and fulfilling life.
Muscular dystrophy can be a condition that passes on from one generation to the next generation. It can also happen to anyone, a single individual without any family history of muscle disease. And this is because of the change in a particular gene related to muscle function.
I have this myotonic dystrophy from my father, so we knew there was a 50-50 chance that I'd be passing it on because of the genetics, because I knew going into it that could possibly happen. So, everyone's got a unique challenge.
It is very important to remember that no one is to be blamed, and it's no one's fault that the disease has happened. There is right now not yet a cure for muscular dystrophy. Physical therapy, regular exercise, good nutrition, supportive devices such as braces and wheelchair, and in some cases corrective surgery can help to maintain muscle function and also to improve the quality of life of those individuals who are involved. I think that now, by knowing the different genes that are responsible for muscular dystrophy, it is helping us to know about new options, including gene and molecular therapies. However, these are still in the early experimental stage.
You can still have dreams and goals in life and make sure that you don't give up on them and continue to strive for the things that you want. And remember that there is people out there like you, and finding support with that is always a helpful thing.
This is a journey. Coming to this diagnosis is a very hard journey to go on, and we want to do everything that we can do to help. We want to encourage you to understand that there's right now a lot of research going on in muscular dystrophy. It's important to have that hope that research will help us to come to a cure. Having a diagnosis like this sometimes helps family to realize that every day is a gift and to live with their families and to do the best that they can.
As a parent, it's your child and you love them 100% and you just move forward.
It's nice to be able to put family first, and I think maybe that's the silver lining of the cloud, is that the fact that when you have a child who may have limited time on this earth, you make sure to stop and smell the roses, so to speak, right, and not kind of push through the hectic pace of life that's so tempting for people.